we are going to unbox TP-Link AC1200 mesh Wi-Fi router Archer C6. Just now it got delivered from Amazon. This router is 1200 Mbps, and let me just open this stickering which is there here. Just put one invoice over here. This router I got it for 2599. There was an offer today on Amazon. Why is that I am going for this? Because my old router is not functioning properly. So this is a AC1200 mesh Wi-Fi router. It's a full gigabit with MU-MIO technology. So multiple devices gets seamless internet connection without any drop in the bandwidth and without any much drop in the signals. This particular router comes with 2.4 GHz as well as 5 GHz range wireless network, and at 5 GHz range we get 867 Mbps bandwidth speed. That's the strength. And 2.4 GHz will be getting 300 Mbps wireless network. It has an advanced security with the WPA3, which is the latest one. It supports smart roaming. So what are the features we have? In this router we can just go through all these contents. This router contains a lot of features like parent and controls. That means you can manage when and how connected devices can access the internet. That means parent and controls can be enabled. It has an access point mode, it has a guest network, it has IPv6, which is having IPv6 compatibility, internet protocol, and it has IPTV. It has WPS, which makes secure wireless connection. It has security protections your home network. It has secure VPN access too. So these are some of the features. Now how many ports are there in this? It contains 4 external antennas. It contains ports which is 1 into 10 into 100 by 1000 Mbps WAN ports, and 4 ports comes with 4 into 10 into 100 by 1000 Mbps LAN ports. That means you have 1 WAN port and 4 LAN ports. And the dimension specified here is 215 by 117 by 32 mm. That is the size of the router. And what are the contents which comes with this package? It is written wireless router Archer C6, which it contains one power adapter, it contains RJ45 Ethernet cable, and a quick installation guide. So what is the advantages? So a single router is going to cover the whole 1800 square feet of area of a building. You can just observe, so certain things are given here, the important features of Archer C6 1200 mesh router. So main advantage of this is the back side of the router. This has MOMU. Let me just explain or enhance this MU-MIO. What is this MU-MIO stands for? You can just see this is a traditional router in which we will be having a dead zones, whereas whenever MU-MIMO router does not have dead zones, all the directions you will be getting the network. So most of the time what happens in the dual band routers or single band routers with 2 antennas, you can see that there are dead routers because it doesn't contain MU-MIO. So this allows multiple devices to connect seamlessly and get the same bandwidth across the devices. So turning back to this side, any other features that are available here? We don't have nothing here. You can see this side of the cover. It contains a easy setup and usage manual. We will discuss about how to install this later on. This video is only about unboxing Archer. So let's try to cut open this. So I'm just opening this the moment I have received the box. Just now I had received this box. This comes with a 3-year warranty also. Brand new box. Let me just see where exactly I can open the sticker. Yeah, there is the opening at this side. So let me just turn. The router is neatly packed. You can just see there is nothing else in the box. The router is neatly packed. It comes with 4 antennas. You can see that you have 4 Lan ports here, which is given with color code with yellow color, and we have 1 WAN port which is having bluish color as a Ethernet. This is not a modem, this is just a router which can be connected to ACT connection or any connection which contains Ethernet cables. To connect to BSNL, we need to purchase separately BSNL modem. This place is for power adapter, and we have a power button over here. So anything else, this router does not have anything else other than this one small button over here. So all routers comes with a reset button. Let me just check where is the reset button. I think we have one button here which is going to have WPS. So WPS, if you want to enable, you can just press on this and you can connect it. And there is one small hole here where you can reset the router to the factory reset once if it is done. Now this is the router. Let me just turn this and enable the router's antennas. Proper positions. And we have a quick installation guide which helps us to do the setup. So we need a power adapter. Power adapter need to be connected. You have to first plug in, connect this one to your router, and from the router you can this is the modem. So from the modem you can connect the internet. So right now I don't have modem. I'll be connecting directly to the ACT fiber net. So ACT connection, I'm going to connect it to this one. So this step is will not be used. I'm going to use only this setup in my home. This is all about quick installation guide. And just go to later on once you are connecting. They are given one Ethernet cable and one adapter. So nothing else is in the box. I'm just going to put this one as it is. As per the installation guide, we might connect this cable for any laptop later on for configuration purposes. You can pause. Now let's try to complete the process. Now I'll be continuing with unboxing, and along with that I'll be doing the setup also to my existing network. So I'm just straightening the power cable. Back with my laptop. Let me just first do the setup. I have this ACT connection cable. I'm going to put this one to the WAN port. There is a WAN port over here where I'll be putting for WAN configuration. I have a cable here provided with the router. I need to configure. I'm just going to connect this cable. I can use this or I need not use it. I'm just using this cable for configuring my archer. So it's not a mandatory one. You can connect it through wirelessly also and configure it. Now for time being I'll be connecting through my router, WAN router. So just connect it to LAN 2. It's LAN 2, yeah. This I'll be putting to my laptop. It's done. My physical hardware connection is been done. You can just see the setup here. It's very simple setup. Just put the WAN cable here and a LAN cable over here, and this is my power cable. Other than this, there is no other settings. Now the rest of the thing is we need to just turn on the device. So let me just turn on the device. Once it is turned on, you can just see some LEDs are here which can start glowing it. So let me just turn on the power. Yes, done. Power is on. The router started. They should have given back side also. Let me just check. Is there any power supply going on well? This is the power button which is used to basically turn on. So let me just turn it on. Yeah. So now it's restarted once again. I just turned off and turned it on back. So to know now how do I set it up? So first I'm going to disable. So till now I had not received TP-Link's new devices. I have already existing Wi-Fi connections in my home. Continue. Two modes of setting up this router, method 1 and method 2. You can just observe in this setup guide. Method 1 is by making use of TP-Link Tether app. You can just go to Google Play Store and install TP-Link Tether app, and once it is installed, it is going to have wizards where you can just go through and you can have a step-by-step procedure over there to connect to the router. That is step 1. Step 2, method 2 is the traditional method where we can just go to the browser and connect to the network, and after connecting the network, I think you can just observe here there is a wired as well as wireless. I had connected wired right now. If it is wireless, I can just give this IP address. The default IP address is 192.168.0.1, or I can type TP-Link Wi-Fi.net. That is the process. Now let me just try this 192.168.0.1. So sorry, 192.168.0.1. So before connecting to that, let me just disable, I think TP-Link. You can just see here TP-Link 05C0 and TP-Link 05C05G. That means I have got two networks over here from a single router. That is what it's called as dual band router. So it runs on a 2.4 GHz as well as 5 GHz. This is 5 GHz for shorter distances and better bandwidth, which will be used for 876 Mbps. This is 2.4 gigahertz link. Whichever you want, you can just connect it. Both will be connected to the same router. So that is one thing. I'm just going to disable this right now because I would like to connect this one to the network. So I already connected the Ethernet cable here. Let me just check whether it is going to work or not. So 192.168.0.1, yeah, it has opened my web page. Right now it is asking for a password. Please create an administrative password to manage your C6MU-MIO Wi-Fi router. So the password I have to give, I'll be setting up my password now. Enter the passwords here and let's get started. I clicked on this button and set up the password for my new router. And now once it is done, it's asking my password to it. Just now logged in. Now I need to perform certain operations here. First step, it is showing step by step: internet connection type, wireless settings, TP-Link cloud service. So I'll just go to the time zone and select my time zone. My time zone is India. So I think 5:30 Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai. I'm just clicking next. And type of connection, internet connection, whether you want to auto detect or dynamic. So I have a PPOE because I have a username password, or I can just click auto detect. Once I click auto detect, it is going to connect it. Auto detect. It's detecting it as dynamic IP address. Yeah, now once it is auto detected, I am just using usually the ADSL modem and you are provided with PPOE username password. I am using PPOE because I have a username password for that. So I will be entering my username password. Now I had entered my username password and click on next button. So once I click next button, I have smart connect for wireless settings, network SSID. It is showing me TP_link, sorry, TP-Link 05C0. This is for 2.5 gigahertz hide SSID. If you enable this, it will be hidden. If it is hidden, when you try to scan for wireless networks around your range, it will not be detected automatically. So it's better not to hide it. If you want, you can hide it later on. Now the password by default, it is giving some password. If you want, you can retain this password as it is for connecting to wireless network. So now this is by default. I'm not going to touch this. I'll leave it as it is. And my settings is being done. These are the settings. Wireless, everything is on. I'm clicking the save button. That is all. The setup is done. It's very simple setup. Just you need to connect the Wi-Fi network and do the setting up. Now you can see that you got one message: congratulations, network setup successfully done, enjoy the internet. So now let me just go back and check what is the speed I am getting. Internet speed, just google.com. Yes, my internet is running. I'm just going to run the speed test. I have 40 Mbps line of at connection. You can just see that I am getting a good bandwidth, which I could never see till now. I think I am getting more than 40 Mbps right now. It's a broadband connection. I'm getting around, it is showing around 90 Mbps. The router is working very faster compared to the old device. I'm just going to test it once again. This much bandwidth I had not seen till now, because it is a gigabit router, due to which I'm getting the high speed bandwidth. Now right now I'm connected to through Ethernet I'm getting this bandwidth. So this is 1 Gbps Ethernet ports, both in my laptop as well as in the router. Now let me just do the same testing with my wireless network. So I'm going back to the settings. I have this wireless network. This is the status. You can just observe these are the things which is showing. So it comes with a dual core processor. It has two processors and it comes with 128 MB memory, which I had read before procuring this item. Pause. Just observe here, internet, we are having dual band. So this is my 2.4 GHz band under which PPY is enabled. This is the IP addresses of my ACK connection. I have 2.4 GHz. This is the WAN connection configuration. This is about wireless configuration. 2.4 GHz, it is on now. These are the modes 802.11b. I have not done any other settings other than just giving username password for ACK connection. Everything is done automatically by the system. Now we have 5G also over here, which is also enabled. For 5G also SSID is same. TP links 050, both it is same. So now everything is set it as automatic. Guest network for 5G is protected, only for 2.4G is, I think for guest network both are off, it is not online. Now I am going to remove this cable and connect the network. My setup is done. I need not connect through wired network. To log out. So I cannot log out because it has been removed. So I am going to connect back through my wireless network now. I think I had not taken the password for our wireless network. Let me connect it back once again with wire network. Copy down the password, later on I can. The password for SSID. So I'm just going to enable Wi-Fi now. I'm turning on Wi-Fi. I'll be selecting TP-Link. Connect automatically. I just copied the password. I'm just pasting it and click next button. So I had removed my Ethernet cable. Now I'm going to check my connection speed with Google. So speed test is done. You can see, wow, superb. I'm getting more than 100 Mbps with the existing connection itself. I'm going to retest once again. Sorry guys, I have 75 Mbps line ACK shift internet connection. Monthly plan what I have is 75 Mbps. It is 750 GB per month. That is the connection I'm having. It is ACT shift internet connection. So I am having 75 Mbps line right now. ACT is shooting up more than 75 Mbps. Now in this speed I can watch movies and I can do whatever I want on the go. It's a fantastic buy. I'm very happy with this product. Thank you for Amazon. For quick delivery, I had placed this order in the morning by 10 o'clock. Now in 6 to 7 hours I received this box. Thank you. I hope you all you'll be watching this video and trying to you can set up in a simple way, and it is a best buy. 2599 is the price in Amazon as well as in Flipkart. On both it is same. Now this I think that I am going to stream proper videos on my 4K television without any kind of hindrances. Thank you.